So this says, what is the measure of the angle shown in standard position on the unit circle in both degrees and radians? Degrees and radians. So we see over here there's a little chart. In order to get from degrees to radians, which we did in the previous recording, we multiply by pi over 180. In order to go the other way, from radians to degrees, we multiply by 180 over pi. So let's take a look at this first one. We know that halfway around the circle, so to this point, is 180. So if we subtract 30 from that, that means at this point that we're looking at, or the angle that we're looking at, is 150 degrees. So 150, we can do this two ways. We can, let's do it using the formula. 150, we'll put it over 1, times pi over 180. I can simplify, I can divide both of these by 30, and I get 5 and 6, and that's 5 pi over 6. The other way you can think of it is that 150 degrees is equal to 30 degrees times 5. And we know that 30 degrees is pi over 6. So multiplying that by 5 gives us 5 pi over 6. Either way, you'll notice we get the same answer of 5 pi over 6. All right, let's try the next one. In this one, we're going to that 180 again, but then we're adding 30 to it. So 180 plus 30 gives us 210 degrees. So we have two options. So let's do this. For this one, I'll do it using the formula. And then for the last one, I'll do it using this other method, okay, using our reference angle method. So using the formula, I take 210 over 1, multiply it by pi over 180. Both of these are divisible by 30. This is 7 times, and this is 6. So I get 7 pi over 6. And for the last one, I'm going to use the reference angle method. So all the way around is 360 degrees. So if I'm 30 away from that, that means that I'm at 330 degrees. And that's going to be 30 degrees times 11, right? Because 30 times 11 is 330. And I know that 30 degrees is pi over 6. So pi over 6 times 11 is 11 pi over 6. Now, I showed you both methods because some students will prefer just to memorize that 30 is pi over 6 and do multiples of that. Other students prefer to use the formula and multiply by pi over 180. Either way, you'll get the same answer. All right, so now let's go the other direction. Now we're given a measure in radians, and we're going to convert it to degrees. So now we're going that direction, right? Opposite. So to go from radians to degrees, I have to multiply by 180 over pi. So 5 pi over 6, and we actually saw this same measure on the previous slide, times 180 over pi. The pi's will cancel out. Pi over pi is 1. 6 goes into 180 30 times. So I multiply the numbers on top to get 150, and that's over 1. So it's just 150 degrees.